Oh my
He's
god.
twerking. He's twerking. He doesn't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do right now. This isn't the SmackDown Hotel, but it's damn close enough. We're here playing SmackDown 2 Know Your Role for the PS1. We played this really different game for the Game Boy Color in the previous video called WWF Betrayal. You can definitely check that out. And that took the place of this one. So this one's a little bit jealous, guys. We got to make do with SmackDown 2 Know Your Role.
I'm excited for this one. This was my game back in the day. This and No Mercy, but mostly this. Like, I bought a PlayStation 2 because... I bought a PlayStation, is what I'm trying to say.
I was going to say, if you bought a PS2 for
this,
this, you should be disappointed, man. You're
right.
way behind the times.
I made a terrible decision, but no, this was like my game on the PlayStation back in the day.
This is actually the first wrestling game I ever owned myself.
And a lot of improvements in the game video we did for SmackDown 1. Keith, you pointed out this game came out like 7 or 8 months after SmackDown 1, which is crazy to think about.
Yeah, this came out the same year as SmackDown 1 and right around the exact same time as No Mercy. So talk about like the best time in history for wrestling video games. It was this time, and that was around November of 2000.
If you look at the roster, there is a big difference. I mean, this game improved in pretty much any way that you can improve on in a wrestling game. Yeah, he's still in the game. You still have like the cat, some weird non-wrestling kind of there people. Who's the Rock battling?
No Stone Cold Steve Austin, though. They decided to make him an unlock.
What kind of bullcrap is that?
Well, this was during the time he was injured, right? So they had him be unlockable? It was right before he came back.
Okay, so The Rock's gonna battle the Good Father.
The Good Father. Oh, God, yes. Right to censored.
My favorite part of this game has got to be the loading screens.
Is it your favorite part because you see the most of them in this game because they're absolutely everywhere?
You gotta adapt, man. If that's most of what you get, you gotta deal with that.
Entrances still the same as SmackDown 1?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure The Rock is like the exact same model.
Yep, the neck is exactly the same.
Yeah,
There's still like, none of it.
20
I mean, you
feet
had to
wide.
think, with this game coming out so quickly after the first one that they had to just reuse every single model that they were going to keep in the game.
Exactly. It was probably one of those situations where let's salvage as much of the last game as possible and just build on it. And the entrances are probably the biggest example of that, because with a couple of gimmick changes, like I think the Godfather was the Godfather in the last one, it's pretty much exactly the same.
Yeah, I just remember, like, I'd look at the models in this and think, man, the graphics are so much better than No Mercy. And now looking back, it wasn't really much better, if that even.
Although, honestly, the gameplay holds up very, very well. I know it doesn't immediately seem that much different from SmackDown 1. I don't know if it's because I played this one more so than the first one growing up or something, but it just feels right. There's a lot of animations in this one. There's this terrible Hell in a Cell match in this game that I couldn't figure out how to end it. But a lot of the animations
That's the one where you
saw them in
roll
06.
through the walls, right?
Yeah. It's stupid.
I forgot about that. Are the move indicators or like the move names in this game, or did that not come over?
It's gone.
Yeah, they got rid of it.
GG. Worst game ever.
All right,
now.
SmackDown 1, far superior game. So does it feel any different than SmackDown 1, or for the most part is the in-ring action pretty close? Just with
I
like
like to think it's actually slightly
moves?
slower and for the better. I'm not sure if it's just a matter of perception, but it feels slower. It feels like the character is a little bit more grounded. I mean, look at that amazing camera angle right there, the turnbuckle shot. But
It's a nice turnbuckle.
Well, I know one thing that was crazy in this game was the sheer amount of backstage areas that they had. You could go to so many different places. You could even go to like WWF New York, right?
Yeah, there was like a bunch of hidden ones and stuff as well.
no, in terms of features, this game is insane. It has Create a Taunt, which to this day, we still don't have anything like that in the current games, which is ridiculous to think about. You can make your own taunts.
Some things are better left behind. Let's be real here.
I was playing around with that. And yeah, it doesn't work all that great, but the simple fact that you can do something like that in such an early wrestling game makes it worth it.
It is cool.
Yeah, and that was kind of like the formula they eventually used for Create a Finisher before they got rid of it.
Yeah, it was very,
Sure.
very similar. And then with this one, they overhauled by a long shot. They created a superstar because in SmackDown 1, you basically chose, The Rock's head and Stone Cold's body. You did stuff like that. But here, it is full blown. It's even got a couple things that some of the games don't have now. But here we go.
We're going to see a TKO. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
What
the
side?
elbow pad actually comes off.
Already starting with the victories.
Oh, KO victories. I forgot about that.
God, that's how every match ended in this game. It got to a point where I didn't even bother trying to pin somebody. Just KO, boom, because you hit your one finisher and it's over. I played so much.
Did you
of
shut
this
it
back
off in the
day.
story mode?
Probably. I didn't. Let's take a look at the story mode as we were just talking about it.
Oh boy. People to this day still talk about SmackDown 2's story mode is no other wrestling game has done this or to this extent where it can last 4 years.
Yeah, I easily played 30 years worth, 30 in-game years worth of this story back in the day. I played a lot of this, and I'm really nice name to see how to see how it holds up. I'm just gonna roll over that one.
just stay tuned. Things will happen eventually.
Are you gonna do this season as Stephanie McMahon? Stephanie.
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
why
God.
are some of the names blue? Is that
I don't know.
champions or?
Oh wait, I think it is champion because Eddie Guerrero I know is Intercontinental Champion in the game. Yeah, that
Okay.
actually plays off. And then Matt and Jeff are blue, so I'm assuming they got the tag titles.
So if you go through it as a woman, you have to just is it just a regular season? You fight the men? I don't know.
This is it. Season mode.
All right, here we go. You are not on the card.
You're not booked.
Nope.
What the hell, man?
Oh man, look. Okay, Viscera. Viscera's gonna beat Perry Saturn. Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh, Perry Saturn with the upset.
Oh
Wow.
my God!
a
Wow.
last-second victory.
This is gonna
And you
take
have to
a while.
go through every single one of these.
Yes.
This is the part where I look back, I did 30 seasons worth of this. I sat through all of these as a kid. I wasted so much goddamn time.
We got a cutscene.
And then there's these.
Oh my God.
Okay, what is it? Kurt Angle. I was told I would have a special match tonight. Well, I am here. Who is my opponent? It's true. It's damn true. I added that last part, by the way. He didn't actually say that.
Oh, that Michael Cole.
The Michael
every
Cole
time.
shrug, yeah. God, that's ingrained in my brain. But what a difference between this and No Mercy. It really goes to show how far ahead of most other wrestling games No Mercy was, because that was this game's version of story. Just these one little off cutscenes, and every now and then, every month, you might get thrown into a real storyline, but No Mercy was just so far ahead of it. And it's really crazy
I
to
think
think
choosing
about.
Stephanie was the worst idea. We're not going to be in a
I think
single
so
match.
as well. And it is interesting how everybody on the card seems where they should be. You're not seeing the Good Father against The Rock or somebody like that. The Rock and Kurt Angle are in
You
the
may
main
have won
event.
tonight, damn. But this is not over, damn. Tonight
That
was
neck.
an accident. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get a chance to finish. And then Michael Cole once again just shrugging.
Shrug.
Shrugging. Didn't even have him in the shot. That's poor
The
camera
fact
work.
that you have to watch every single cutscene for every storyline and sit through the loading screens is absolutely absurd.
It really is.
Can they just do, hey, these little bars are cool and everything. Can you just tell me who won the damn match? Because I would
I mean,
not
they got
mind
the
that.
idea in later years where it just instantly gave you the winners.
Grandmaster
Yeah.
Sexay seems like he should have won that match.
Okay,
Alright, and then
Taker,
a
The
battle
Rock, Rikishi,
royal
and Jericho.
followed by a fatal four-way.
Let's go, Rikishi.
What? Rikishi did win.
Yeah,
Big
he did it.
quiche.
Wait, shouldn't I at least be in this match? I mean, I'm Stephanie. Shouldn't I come out with Triple H? I don't know. Just a thought. Okay, so let's hit exit and hope that we are actually booked in the next thing. And we are not booked.
All right.
Well, this was a fun season mode, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you leave the screen? Because I'm not seeing an exit anywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I think I got to get into the match. So let's do this match. Let's do the match that everybody talks about to this day. Taka Michinoku versus Rios. This is it. Oh, wait.
What a weird
Grandmaster
explosion.
Sexay's here tonight.
Oh,
my God,
snap.
guys, no way.
Off of his big win in last week's Fatal 4-Way, Grandmaster Sexay is here on SmackDown.
Is it just CPU controlled?
Oh
That's
my God.
where I'm leaning towards.
Oh, yeah, look at Taka.
The man himself.
Making his return from WWF Raw for the Xbox.
The look on his face.
He's like,
he looks so
"Oh."
pathetic.
He kind of looks like James Ellsworth.
Wow.
He didn't even really look Asian, to be honest with you.
He just looked like a guy named Bob. Hey,
Oh,
hey.
you know, Bob Michinoku.
Oh,
Maybe this is why we like the game, huh? Little Keith?
Hey,
Okay, it's CPU controlled. Guys, there's no way I can actually get out of the season mode. So, folks, we'll be right back.
time travel.
Time travel over.
Whoa.
We're back. We're back.
God, what year
You
are
guys
we
feeling
in?
okay? I don't know, but season
That's a
mode,
bumpy
we're
ride.
done with that already. So something I want to show you guys a little bit of, I don't know how much you remember, is actually the Creator Superstar, which it's kind of funny. We've all called it CAW, but even here, SmackDown 2, it's Creator Superstar, it's CAS. So the WWE games
Cough.
always had it right.
Was this even before they were really pushing the whole superstar branding thing? Or maybe right when they started?
It had to be somewhere around right when they started.
Yeah, this game came out in 2000, so this is almost 20 years old.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Yikes. So this is, yeah, like you mentioned, a full creative suite.
Yeah, it's super detailed, as you can see. Look at how many hairstyles the game has. And I'm just still scrolling. They see me scrolling, selecting. No?
And then there's hair figures.
Yeah, you can actually like slightly modify. You can adjust the length and some stuff. Not in the hair, but in the clothing, you can actually do that. You can even add forehead hair. So if you want the front to be different or something, you can do that.
The bangs.
So if you want to make a Hardy Boy, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
So I could continue making a superstar. But Keith, as you
Yes.
saw earlier, there was somebody in my season mode that is a seasoned veteran. So he's going to battle.
Can this man live up to the legacy we built with Default Man last time? That is my one question.
Oh, I don't know. Probably
I don't know
not.
if anyone ever will live up to that, but
No.
It's a high
I feel
high
let's
bar.
give this guy a chance.
I love how it's the good father, but that is totally a godfather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Loading
in the
screen.
background.
Mess
So
up again.
already about 40% of this video has been SmackDown 2 loading screens.
It's really the best way to showcase what SmackDown 2 actually is. Oh right, a casket match.
Let's do that. Let's do my creation against.
Oh my god. And oh yeah, let's do a casket match.
I'm gonna be Potus, and he's battling.
Dean Malenko.
Yeah, Dean Malenko.
Why not? Is that like a fat Chris Benoit on the picture?
It really
it
is.
totally is. Wow, weird.
Okay, now we got an Al Snow loading screen.
They
Look at
spared
him.
no expense with how
Yeah.
deep the roster of loading screens goes. You know, if there's gonna be a lot of them, you might as well make them count. I'm afraid.
And there, ladies and gentlemen,
what?
Potus. Yeah.
What in the hell is that?
All of Keith's greatest fantasies rolled into one. Oh, I love this Titantron so much. It's so good.
Lovable.
And why doesn't Cesaro have Dean Malenko's theme? Seriously, it is made for the guy. So casket match between Potus and Dean Malenko.
My favorite part about these matches is actually picking up the caskets. Like, Jesus, you're just lifting that thing and throwing it.
They weigh 2 ounces.
So effortlessly.
Just hit a man with a casket.
Oh,
Why
what?
not?
What? I put myself in it.
What?
No.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was weird. Like, you throw them in, right, and then you just keep hitting them in the casket. Is that how you lost? Yeah.
Because I remember, these matches could end in like 20 seconds once you had them down pat. What's with the weird, like, demolition chest piece? Or, like, that you got going on.
That's your work after work, Keith.
All right.
Oh my God! Moonsault into the casket. Yeah.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
There you
Get
go.
him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. No. What? Okay. Sure. Why not?
It's interesting they never attempted to make casket match a thing ever again after this.
No. A couple of SmackDown games had them. 06
Wait, did
and all
Just
that.
Bring It? Wait, 06 had casket?
Yeah, we played them all.
Are you sure it wasn't Buried Alive?
That was Buried Alive.
It was the same. It was basically the same concept.
Come on. Those are so different.
But, you know, looking at this iteration of Casket Match, I can totally see why they're like, yeah, maybe we take a step back.
Yeah, Malenko just put himself into a casket, so...
Yeah.
I'm assuming Potus Shek's
His charisma.
his charisma and his stats are quite low, which is super not translated to me at all. That charisma stuff.
Oh, look at that dance.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got the finisher.
That's half the battle.
Now,
Oh,
what
man.
is his finisher?
Yes!
I saw it.
Yes!
Oh,
The Shek!
The greatest finisher in sports entertainment history.
Diggity dog.
break it.
You know, all those theatrics definitely were completely necessary for that move.
Absolutely.
Now,
Really, the best move in history is the bulldog leading up to the worm, considering somebody would be knocked out for that long.
This is why we've never seen another casket match, folks.
Yep, that answers your question from
How
earlier.
dare you say that? I mean, look at the entertainment value in this. It's the amount of strategy involved where you can't even put him in the damn casket now.
Can you, like, grapple him into the casket? You know, like this, how the later SmackDown moves had, like, grapple attacks with caskets?
Oh, wait!
Or not with caskets. With moves.
I need
Oh,
him
there you go.
into
Got
it.
him.
And boom, just the top magically appears.
Yeah, Potus is victorious.
Potus Shek making me proud, his debut.
Would you wear that,
Daddy's
Keith?
proud of you.
Or have you worn that?
Name your price.
So anybody that hasn't seen this game, we're not going to check it out now, but Slobber Knocker is also a good mode to check out. It's basically survival, so that's where you beat a bunch of people really quickly, and then you see how far you can get.
Yeah, I think the last time they did that was with the Undertaker streak mode thing in 2K14. They kind of brought Slobber Knocker back, but you could only play as the Undertaker.
So this is the one Hell in a Cell match everybody talks about to this day.
Kane versus Funaki.
A real clash of champions here.
And remember, everybody watching, always feel free to recommend games for us to play. We've been playing a variety of good games, finally. Because even the past one with Betrayal, yeah, that was not your traditional wrestling game, but honestly, compared to some of the other stuff that I've had to put up with, you know, it hasn't been too bad. I enjoyed Raw 2 for Raw 1, I should say, for the Xbox. I got to get me a copy of Raw 2 so we can play that down the line. But yeah, you know, sometime soon we hope to be getting to the PS2 wrestling games. The PS3 ones are really good too. You know, we also have some goals at our Patreon, which is patreon.com/Byte That. If you want to support, get some early access.
That looks like that looks like the Hell in a Cell we all know and love, right?
Oh, I love doing that.
Wasted no time for you, Keith.
Thank you. So I had to take a look because I noticed that there was that one locked match type in on that menu there. Apparently there was TLC matches in this game. I totally forgot about that.
I did not even know that.
Yeah, apparently you unlocked them.
I'm assuming who are you playing as?
Kane.
Okay. I was gonna say Funaki's just making sure all the doors are open. He's just being very thorough.
You know, he's got to have his
you could
outs.
actually pick up the piece of the cage.
But it does no damage. Check this out. He just ignores it. It's just annoying.
Jeez.
It never actually takes him down. Oh my god.
He's beating him like a government mule.
Seems pretty effective to me. Oh, there, he went down. He went down.
Only took like how many shots?
I mean, it would take a while. If someone just took a piece of chain link fence and kept hitting you with it, it would take a while.
Yeah, I guess.
Can I try that on you, Ryan, during WrestleMania weekend? Let's put that to the
You
test.
know what? If you can get a piece of chain link fence, I will let you.
Oh God.
Keith,
Oh,
we got
you're
to work
gonna
to
regret those words.
Famous last words.
Yeah. All right. Make sure that a trip to Home Depot is on our to-do list.
I'm just trying to work on my special so I can eventually take him off the cell. The problem is, he wasn't climbing it
Funaki
earlier.
ain't biting.
He knows what
Because
horror awaits
that middle piece, you could take people
That's-
through,
yeah,
right?
That's the only piece that breaks.
And it's got the same animation that carried on for like a decade. Where it just cuts to a cutscene of them both falling. Okay, Funaki, seriously, dude. I get you enjoyed diving off, but...
Yeah, I don't think Funaki understands that you're above him.
in more ways than one. Okay,
Oh, poor Funaki.
it's Kane! Come on, he's battling Kane. Let's be honest. Who's winning
This
this
is like
match?
Kane in his prime.
Oh, wait!
Funaki, a technical mastermind, as he is showing.
Dude, stop doing that, Funaki. Oh, my God.
As we can see, the first iteration of Hell in a Cell, little clunky, needed a little work. Oh, Funaki's up there. Go up. Go, 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 go.
I'm going. He's praying for his life.
Oh my
He's
god.
twerking. He's twerking. He doesn't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do right now. Okay.
You broke Funaki.
Oh my god. If Funaki puts you through.
He won't. He doesn't know what match this is.
Poor Funaki.
Yeah, I don't think there's no way to like drag them around, is there?
Nope. Not till much later, so.
So getting positioning was insanely difficult.
I remember
Oh,
that.
man.
And
Oh,
you
man.
needed 2 hits,
Oh.
right?
Here we go.
Boo. Boo. Wait. Tombstone. Still not
Is it
through.
gonna? Oh my god.
And I can't pin the guy.
You actually had to hit a few moves, right, to get
Yeah,
the
I think
ca-
it was
would like
2.
slowly weaken.
Okay, I'm gonna punch him through the cell. No? Alright.
Can you throw people off the cell in this one? I don't know.
I attempted before, but it didn't work, so I don't know how you're supposed to. Whew. Oh my god.
It is nice
Funaki.
how they like magnetize at the top of the cell, because that was always the biggest thing in later games where you would just roll the wrong way and boom, there's like massive damage from falling off
there
the
we
cell.
go.
Boom.
Oh, yeah, wow, they really do still use that animation.
Yeah, that carried on for easily over 5 to 6 SmackDown games. Okay, if I don't beat him with my finishing move now, then I honestly don't know how to finish this match. So let's see here. And... What the hell? What the hell?
What's it gonna take?
weird.
Wait. Jeebus!
Wait, now it's called what?
What? I don't know.
Now you can pin
Okay,
him?
sure.
Kane, good job, man. Good job.
He did it.
Oh, man.
That's gotta be Kane.
Like SmackDown 1, I had a lot of fun playing this. Yeah, it's got some things, some feature. Hell, hey, Tori. It's got some features that, didn't come till later. But it's got saving. It's got some kick-ass loading screens. And it's got the best Hell in a Cell match of all time, guys.
It's got a ton of backstage areas, got a pretty elaborate creative mode.
And that casket match.
Yeah, and some match types you haven't seen in a long time.
Exactly. It definitely was a strong foundation for the SmackDown games to come. This was really like the first great one, and they just iterated and kept getting better and better, and I think that's where that belongs in history, not as like a standalone
create
product.
A stable, create a pay-per-view, get some cool stuff.
Yeah, it's got some great features. So everybody watching, if you'd like us to do a part 2, because this is not enough to cover all the different things that this game has, definitely drop a comment and let us know, as well as share, get the word out, subscribe, give us a Canadian-sized thumbs up, and check out the podcast available every single Wednesday night covering Raw, SmackDown Live, pay-per-views, and tons more. If you want some early access, it's actually really, really easy. All you got to do is head on over to patreon.com/Byte That. You get all the information. Any other more information that you need, go over to ByteThat.com. So thank you for watching Play That, and we'll be back with a lot more right here on Byte That.